we're going to go over a patent that nobody's talking about that everybody should be talking about. This is smartphone and app for personal pathogen status verification at point of entry into an area of congregation. Take a look at the date. Very new stuff. See the date. Abstract: a smartphone and app executed on the smartphone are used for personal pathogen status verifying that allows an entity to control access to an area of congregation, an AOC, at one or more points of entry, POE. In one embodiment, the system may be used for the SARS-CoV-2 virus, but may be similarly used for other pathogens. It's just one of the many patents that are outlining the future for our country. Not only does this patent say that the tests and vaccinations are the same thing. As you can see here, it says the test described in this application may be performed using PCR. The use of the words test and testing in this application should be construed to include the confirmed execution of other medical procedures such as vaccination. The system of Claim 1, wherein the pathogen test is a vaccination and the pathogen test result is proof of vaccination. And we go to the very bottom, it says it again, the method of Claim 12, wherein the pathogen test is a vaccination and the pathogen test result is proof of vaccination. Not only does it tell you that the tests are a vaccination, it tells you what the tests and vaccinations are. Aspects of the method and system described herein, such as the logic, may be also implemented as functionally programmed in any variety of circuitry, including programmable logic devices such as field programmable gate arrays, programmable array logic devices, electrically programmable logic memory devices, and standard cell-based devices, as well as application-specific integrated circuits. You can pause and read a lot of this, but it says the underlying device technologies may be provided in a variety of component types. Example given: metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor technologies, like complementary metal oxide semiconductor, bipolar technologies like emitter coupled logic, polymer technologies. Examples given: silicon conjugated polymer and metal conjugated polymer metal structures, mixed analog and digital, and so on. It keeps going, but I wanted to show you what a field effect transistor is and CMOS technologies that they're talking about. Graphene field effect transistor biosensors have become the most promising diagnostic technology for detecting SARS-CoV-2. Look at all these articles about it, okay? Real-time COVID-19 detection via graphite oxide-based field effect transistors. COVID-19 detection via silicon nanowire field effect transistors. That's all this is in the tests. And yeah, you guessed it, these shots are the same thing, just different routes of administration. This patent right here is relating to the test swabs. It says heterogeneous integration of silicon fabricated solid microneedle sensors and CMOS circuitry. So take a look at this stuff. You will see that it is in vivo, which means inside a living organism. Status is active. The adjusted expiration is 3028. All it does is take a quick search to find out a CMOS, or complementary metal oxide semiconductor device, is a device for integrated injection logic circuits. This is only a 10-minute long video, so I'm going to go over as much of this as I can. This is important because this and other patents related to this outline the future of American people. Starting right here. The disclosure is particularly applicable to a personal pathogen verification system that may be used for SARS-CoV-2, and it is in this context that the disclosure will be described. It will be appreciated, however, that the system and method has greater utility, such as to any other pathogens whose status can be tracked and reported for a user. The system conveys personal infection and/or infectability and/or vaccination status at the point of entry, a POE, into an area of congregation, an AOC, including a building, campus, business, venue, transportation vehicle, etc. The system limits AOC entry to qualified individuals, typically those who are infection-free. Businesses who deploy the system can attract customers who are fearful of close contact with other customers of unknown infection status.